And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And now the lefty. That one the other way. Diving, makes the grab.
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's kind of sneaky. You don't realize how great he is playing all three outfield positions. Just a great diving catch right there. Shows he's ready to make a play every time he's out there.
Hit hard, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with one gone. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna moving back. Gone. A two-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Oh, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now, Nelson Cruz. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, he brought it back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And the pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a 1-1. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Carpenter steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there. The throw to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. They say it went.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the... that ends the inning, so we take a break. Top half of the third inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And now it's Juan Soto. Singled and scored his first time. Next one misses. 2-1. Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. Ozuna makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Manny Machado.
On the ground, 2 ball. Arcia tossed to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the... Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Orlando Arcia. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and that is that. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. The 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So digging in, Austin Riley went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
Upstairs.
That's the ball.
The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Darvish keeping him close. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. Acuna runs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Harris makes the catch. Then there's one down. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Juan Soto. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pulls up on it. Base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. He goes down looking. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground right side. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And the throw gets away. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
1 for 2. The 1-2. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Luis Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. To third, Riley. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Way high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
You got a full count.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So up next, Orlando Arcia. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Harris.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is new pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Juan Soto now.
Number 52.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got him. And one gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses, and it's a full count. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Nick Anderson in.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Out of line, out towards center. Harris snags it on the run. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball on a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Matt Olson up to the plate. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill. This is his 3rd time out this year. 2 outs. And now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Time called now. As the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's in there. 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit, Austin Nola. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding